When I connect to his central core when he comes back this way, I'm still connected to his central core. I didn't even have to really change directions, because what's happening is we're spinning now like pinch rollers. See? No muss, no fuss. Pinch rollers are great things for Aikido analogy because, especially in the context of spear and shield and all that stuff, pinch rollers, what pinch rollers are?
No.
In old-timey machines, they used to run tape through them, like audio tape. They used to actually make sound with the use of tape. Yeah, it was this little thin membrane, and it had all the information. The membrane passed through this thing. It wasn't digital at all. Yeah, a membrane. That's kind of a... But in order to do that, to keep the tape moving, it needed what were called pinch rollers. And pinch rollers were pinched. Okay, and what they would do is they come together, and as they touch, they would exert enough pressure to pinch the tape. Okay, but if the pinch rollers, central core, outer sheath of the pinch roller, if they came too close together, it's hard for the tape to move, right? Likewise, if it's too far apart, the tape doesn't move, right? But when it's adjusted correctly, the pinch rollers roll together. You see? And so what we want to set up is this relationship, our Mai, really is about this pinch roller thing. And pinch rollers, one of them, and then what are you going to do now? Pinch rollers, one of them usually stays relatively stable and the other one moves into place. So that's the one that kind of adjusts. Okay, so we're going to be the one that kind of adjusts to this moving pinch roller here. We're going to be the ones that makes it not snap the tape or not or allow the tape to not move. Right? So here we go. Pinch roller. Other hand. Okay, what are you going to do now? I missed him, right? I'm not staying connected with him, so I'm just turning apart from him and he's tracking with me. Okay? So we got the idea down, but now I want to remember why I'm here. I'm here to help you, man. I'm here to help you. Right? Now, we're in a kind of an interesting situation here because here, and come around with the other side. Now this time I want you to insist with that elbow because you're kind of coming down. The more he insists, the more his own energy will throw him backwards. Okay? Now there's one more thing I want to cover before we break today. And it's the idea of flow in this situation. So an interesting way to experience that is I'm going to come in for a choke, one-handed choke. Okay? So come in for that. Okay, now I'm trying to deflect his arm. It's not working. Okay, maybe I'm working with someone who's got thinner arms, doesn't have much muscular strength, but I can tell if I'm forcing their arm over. So I'm going to pretend no matter who it is, it's Mike Tyson, and I can't, as soon as I feel the pressure building here, that I'm trying to divert the attack rather than to allow it. So here, come on one more time. Okay, so what happened? How did you not get to my throat? Well, I'm not opposing that anymore, right for the throat. It's the energy flowing outward, right? And it's flowing outward. If I just stick my arm up here, even though I'm not going against his arm, he's going to nail me. So he's going to get what he's looking for. But as soon as I send a flow out here, he slips right by because it's not cross traffic, now it's a freeway. His energy is going to go right through there. Right? So what we want to practice when we're doing strikes, when we're really cognizant, any kind of push or choke or something like that, is not pushing the arm away. You got to recognize that as your limbic system response to keep yourself safe. But it's very ineffective if you got somebody with a really strong arm or a big intention to push that arm out. Because what are you going to do next? Kick, push, anything, right? The next attack is ready, locked and loaded, right? So what I want to do is I want to send my energy past him to some degree, not past him, but in alignment with that, not counteracting it. Okay? So let's just take the last few minutes, Practice that a little bit. We're going to start like this. I'm going to put my hand right here. You're going to put your hand on the outside. I'm going to have the advantage here because I've got a straight line of force here. So you can feel how you're pushing against my arm. Okay? This will be the last little key exercise we do. Okay, now see how you're pushing against my arm up?
Yes.
This is this because of this. Here, can you give me the example? Use this arm so they can see. Okay, so here, I'm really kind of hedging my bet as I'm going by. You see? I don't believe it yet. I don't believe that if I go right along there, I won't hit another car. I believe all those cars moving south on the freeway, go ahead, other hand please. All those cars have to be kind of pushed over here as I move by. Right? I don't want to hit those cars, so I'm going to put something out there. Okay, I'm on the freeway. I know if I just move here. Now, what I'm going to avoid doing is what I just did. Don't pay attention to what I just did because I stepped sideways off the line. If he's really tracking with me, he'll follow that. Okay, my mistake. I want to turn off the line. Okay? Because go ahead and put your arm out. See, I care about you. I'm not going to hit your ear. See what I mean? I'm just getting out of the way of the to let the train move through, right? Okay, see how your defense is trying to make you divert? So right here, let's get stuck for a second, right here. Okay, now where's the energy want to flow? Where's outward? Where's outward? Nope, that's not connected to me. That's outward apart from me. Okay, where's outward? Okay, now that's trying to move my arm. Where's outward in conjunction with me? Okay, good, but you got it all locked up physically. Here, I want to show you what that feels like. Here's this, and you're out here, and you're going like this. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm sending flow out there. Go ahead, choke me. Flow. I can't do that with physical strength.
Okay.
Go ahead, one more time, right here. Choke me. Choke me. Feel how you can feel where my center is. Okay, that's not a good thing for me. Okay, one more time. See, that allows me to move. Allows me to move in conjunction with where you're coming. Uh-oh. So, right here, that's the safe place. If you can get right over here, you're safe. Over here is not safe.
Okay.
Here's safe. See what I mean? So as I come here, yes.
Okay. Let me try one.
Okay.
See if it,
You're trying to achieve a result. Okay, so from here, and see how you're withdrawing now? Okay, don't worry about this. And don't worry about where this is. Send energy like you're reaching something way across. There, you see how that changed everything? That's what I'm talking about. It's the extension of ki, not the extension of the physical arm. Because if I extend the arm, the ki stops in the hand.
yes.
Right? Yeah. So here we go. So, whoops. Okay, so where's it going to be now? Where's it going to be now? Are you going to wait till I get here before you connect? Put your hand out. I'm already here. See, I'm not going to wait till you get here to try to start. Your arm comes up, my arm comes up. That's harmonizing, right? Okay. Here it comes. Arm extension. Yes, good.
So I was kind of waiting until you were already there.
Yeah, and often we do. One of the worst things we do in Aikido is wait for the attack.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Okay, attack me. Right. Now it's up against my arm, right?
Yes.
Where's out? Where's out? Yes. See how that changes everything?
It is. It's odd because my mind tells me I have to push, but it actually is counterproductive.
Yes, right.